Hello, I'm Brooks,
I'm Joe,
and this is another episode of Cantina Reviews.
Today we're talking about crazy Episode 8 theories that we found on the internet. So yeah, we did an Episode 8 theory video a while back.
Yes.
But it seems as time has gone on, people have really been putting thought into some of these.
Yeah, really dedicating some of their time that I guess was not better spent elsewhere.
Yeah, really digging deep and really coming up with some strange stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we've compiled some, and we're just going to go through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so number one.
Number one.
We've seen a lot of theories about who Rey's parents are.
Mm-hmm.
Luke, which is a granddaughter of Obi-Wan. Han and Leia. Palpatine. For some reason, I saw this today, and I feel like I haven't seen it before today for some reason. Snoke.
Yeah.
Rey is Snoke's daughter. Now, if you think about that...
Which, for some reason, we haven't.
Which we have not.
Yeah.
What would be interesting about that scenario is, Snoke, who's supposedly the big bad villain. Luke took his daughter away and hid her from him.
Mm-hmm.
That would create an interesting dynamic.
Yeah.
As far as, having some sympathy for a villain.
Right.
And
his daughter was taken from him.
Right, yeah, because in his mind, Luke's an asshole.
Yes.
Who stole his kid. If Luke had recognized, that Rey was potentially super powerful, and she would just be a weapon for Snoke.
Right.
And, managed
so he had to take her away.
Right, yeah, I mean...
Couldn't deal with her, so he left her, So yeah, on a plausibility scale of 1 to 10, 10 being highly probable.
Very likely, yeah.
Yeah, very likely. What would you rate this one as?
It sounds kind of cool. I'm going to put it at, a 3.
Yeah, I would say... it does sound cool, but I think that's the reason why they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Because even though we didn't, I feel like other people have said, oh, well, what if Snoke is his daughter?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I would say it's probably around a 3 or a 4 for me.
Yeah, I think they're going to keep it in the family, most likely. With
Yeah, they gotta.
Yeah. Moving on, you've seen this a lot more often than that previous one, but that Luke is in hiding because he is the villain.
Ooh.
He has turned to the dark side, and part of this one that I did see, it was some Reddit person or whatever, also that Kylo Ren is the good guy, and Luke is the bad guy.
Maybe. He does look kind of crazily angered.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and the little bit of footage that we have are him hiding in a dark cave.
Yeah, exactly, with his hood up, sulking in the wet.
Now, we can assume he's, banished himself because he failed, but, maybe banished himself because he did something bad.
That as well, Once again, crashing Daddy's car, you gotta run to your room and hide.
Yeah.
I feel like they just can't do that.
Right.
You've killed Han, you're gonna have to kill Leia, you're gonna make one of our other beloved characters go bad. They can't do that.
If Han was still around, and unfortunately if Carrie Fisher was still around,
exactly.
I think this would be more plausible.
Yes.
The fact that we lost Han in the first movie and we're gonna lose Leia at some point, they can't take Luke away, too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And just, hit fans with another sort of a, shocking moment.
Right.
So I would say this one for me is probably around a 2.
Yeah.
Probably around a 2. There's no way.
I would agree with that. I'm going to say a 2.
Yeah. Good theory, but I don't think it's going to be able to happen.
Yeah. Moving on. The Rogue One team are the Knights of Ren.
Now, how is that possible?
Now, this just came from... I don't know if this was, before they saw Rogue One. It could have been. But it's just that at this point, that classic picture of the Knights of Ren in the rain...
Right.
When that picture of the Rogue One team came out, you kind of see one in the corner, and we'll put up pictures for reference, but you see one in the corner with a kind of stick thing, cheering away, and then the other, they were circling areas of clothing,
right,
to where it looked like they were the Knights of Ren,
huh.
And then throw Boba Fett in there, because originally there was some speculation that Boba Fett would be in Rogue One. I think that may have been... I didn't do my research. It's super well, but maybe that was before they saw Rogue One and saw everyone die. But
yeah.
I mean, and then even in an alternate world where Rogue One, the ending wasn't so gruesome because that did exist at one point. Maybe.
Yeah, if they all lived.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, that's my thing. Like, what would be the reasoning behind them becoming the Knights of Ren?
Maybe they just, they kind of risked their lives
and then
to end it. And
just gonna leave them there, so
they were jaded, or they saw that like the evil didn't really stop, or Luke is the villain, or I don't know.
Weren't the Knights of Ren some sort of like anti-Jedi thing?
Well, we don't really know.
No one has any idea.
Yeah,
we can just assume because he had a red lightsaber.
Yeah, exactly. We don't really know much.
Okay.
Open game.
Yeah, I would say a 0.
Yeah, yeah, because they all died in
game. Yeah.
As far
probably
as
-10.
Right.
Like, that definitely is not going to happen. Although, once again, cool theory.
Yeah. Okay, this one gets a little complicated.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kylo Ren and Ben Solo
mm-hmm.
are 2 totally different split personalities in the same person.
Mm-hmm.
And the dark side, Kylo Ren side, actually comes from that Vader helmet that he has. So it's like a Force, like, talisman type thing.
Okay.
He actually only gets the dark side and the dark power from the object.
The helmet? Okay.
Yeah.
Like, it instills the...
And rather than just being torn emotionally,
mm-hmm.
he is literally torn between 2 personalities.
Right.
Which, to argue for it a little bit, when he does confront Han Solo, there you do see quite a change in him.
Yeah.
He kind of becomes a scared child at that point.
Not really knowing what to do or anything like that, but before that he knew what to,
Right. And then killing Han, really, you see a change come over him.
3.
Yeah, maybe even lower for me. It seems too complicated.
Yeah, to have, Disney be like, oh, well, he's got a, some type of a schizophrenic, bipolar thing. You know what I mean? Without having to
maybe
dive
if this
too
was
much
like
into...
if this was like an M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Yeah. M. Night Himalaya.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I just feel like, because I know kids are watching this.
Right.
They're really going to hit kids with like, oh, well, he thinks he's one person, but he is actually another person.
Right. And then it would become an interesting kind of, we have to destroy the helmet story. Not like we have to kill him.
Yeah, exactly. Now we have to find wherever he's hidden.
I mean, it's kind of like the Ring.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings almost.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'd have to throw this into the pits of... we have to throw it into the lava at Mustafar, where he was created.
Yeah, interesting plot points for episode 9.
Yes, very interesting.
But I'm going to say low on the plausibility.
I doubt they're going to hit people with, oh, well, he's bipolar, or whatever, you know what I mean? Split personality disorder, like.
Oh, yeah, so to get back into Rey's origins...
Organs.
This is her organs. Theory that Rey is a clone of Luke that was fashioned from his missing hand.
So someone in the bowels of Bespin caught this hand.
Right. I mean, well, we know someone found the lightsaber because Moss has it. So presumably someone could have found the hand.
It's not that far-fetched.
Yeah, I mean, so, like, I guess the idea, like, someone found a hand attached to a lightsaber, assumed it was a Jedi, so they decided they were going to clone it.
Yeah.
And which no clones exist.
I was going to say, it's not like, clones are not even heard of in this galaxy,
right, yeah.
So, yeah, actually, that's not a terrible
There's
idea.
actually a little bit more to back this one up, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
And I know some of the older expanded universe got into cloning some more too.
Yeah.
As far as Palpatine was cloned and like all sorts of shit. Vader was cloned.
Yeah. What if this Luke is Luke's clone?
Is the clone.
And that's why he's like kind of nutty looking? Is because he's not all there because he's a clone of Luke and Luke is actually somewhere else. Yeah.
Oh shit.
But that Luke left a map to that Luke. And there's something there to find the real Luke. So if someone found him, they would kill him and not actually him.
Oh man. That'd be cool.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Breaking ground on Cantina. Breaking the bar, Cantina Reviews. Cracking a new bottle. Wow.
Oh, man. Alright, well, that's interesting.
It's still probably like a 3 or a 4.
Yeah.
But...
Well, so, like, to rate the possibility that Rey is a Luke clone.
2?
I don't know. I feel like because of the backup of the clone thing in the universe.
Yeah.
And the fact that we know the lightsaber was found.
Right, but why would they clone a female, though? Knowing that it's a male's hand, and they cloned Jango Fett just fine.
Right. Why would she?
Yeah, there were no women clones.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it wasn't so obvious. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Maybe Snoke did it.
He made her from the hand.
Yeah.
The hand that feeds fed him Rey.
That makes the other idea a little more plausible. The fact that she's Snoke's daughter. Maybe
because...
Snoke found the hand, cloned it, made it into Rey.
Yes.
Luke caught wind of this, took her, hid her away.
Ooh, that's another good one. Huh. Yeah, people should really listen to us.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that would make sense, because if Snoke is what he looks like and Rey does not look like that, then... Huh.
That'd be pretty wild.
That would be.
It'd be very sad for her, though.
Yes,
like
yes, it would.
A character that we've grown to really like would be very sad.
Wants to know who her parents are.
Yeah.
That's why it would be better. Because she wants to know who her parents are, and she finds out it's Snoke, and it's like...
It'd make for a dramatic movie.
Yes.
But it would be so sad for the
That would be that moment that they're looking for, like the Luke, I'm your father moment.
Yeah.
That, didn't they say was supposed to be in this movie?
Yes.
Like, it was supposed to be
bigger.
something... Yeah, way bigger.
Reveal.
So yeah, if Snoke is her father, that would be huge.
Because he cloned Luke's hand?
Yes. Yeah. Not because they just want to copy the other trilogy. Like Darth Vader is his father. Yeah.
He created her.
Yeah, he created her. Yeah.
That'd be so cool. Oh my god, that might happen.
Be. That could. I would say that's got to be.
That might happen.
8 or a 9.
8 or 9.
I'd say
Rey
8
is
or
a
9.
clone of Luke.
It's probably Disney's like.
Actually, probability. Well, we're talking plausibility, not probability.
Oh, I'm okay.
So plausibility.
Yeah.
It could be kind of high.
Yeah, plausibility. I'd say 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Probability.
Because it makes
maybe
sense.
4 or 5.
Yeah. Probability lower, plausibility high.
Yes.
Because it would be so cool. That'd be.
Yeah.
If we called this shit.
Oh my god. Yeah, our views are shooting through the roof.
Yeah.
More than the 5 we're gonna get on
we're
this
gonna have
video.
like 100 views.
Yeah. Maybe even 80.
All right, moving on. There was no explanation for this at all. But the theory was that Luke killed Rey's parents, and she will now kill him in revenge. But there was no reason why he would have killed her parents.
No, yeah.
So
I feel like that's just a theory.
Could we think
just
of
like
a reason?
Unless they were evil, or they were part of the Knights of Ren, if they're evil,
right?
Or they were like Sith followers or Imperial something.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, he killed her parents rather than just taking her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
There were also some theories that Luke has become so powerful that he can't quite control his powers, and that's why he secluded himself. So maybe if he killed her parents in some kind of accident.
Ooh. And then he felt bad.
Yeah.
But then why didn't he raise her?
Because then he screwed up with Ben as well.
Yeah, but that would have been later than Rey, because Rey was dropped off on that planet when she was like super young, younger than when he took Ben.
Yeah, and we know
he took Ben at like 12 or whatever it was.
But we know that Ben is still being trained during Bloodlines, which is only like 6 years before The Force Awakens.
Right.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
So I don't know, plausibility.
Well, plausibility is like a 5 or a 6.
Yeah.
Probability like 1 or 2.
Yeah, low. Yeah.
So yeah, that was the end of our part 1 theories for episode 8.
Yeah.
We also have part 2 coming out very shortly.
Yeah.
So definitely check that out.
Crazy theories.
Yep. So once again, I'm Brooks.
I'm Joe.
And this is another episode of Cantina Reviews.
To rate the possibility that Rey is a Luke.